the streets, every corner's the same. Shadow creeps in the headlights, it's a loser's game. Busting cars, empty tanks, what's a man gotta do? All these seats gotta ride, but they won't share the view. Every corner's the same. Shadow creeps in the headlights, it's a loser's game. Busting cars, empty tanks, what's a man gotta do? All these things gotta ride, but they won't share the view. Where's my ride? I'm running through the night, kicking up dirt under the pale moonlight. My ride, gotta hit the road, but I'm stuck on my feet with a zombie load. Every spot feels the same, I'm trapped in this grind. Fighting zincs in the dark, just to buy more time. The streets are a prison, it's an endless loop. But I'll crack the system, break out of this troop. Where's my ride? I'm searching in vain, burning my soul in this apocalyptic chain. My ride, I'm stuck on the land with nothing but the dust and a dream in my head. I'm a city in my hand, fire in my veins. I'll claw through the dead and shatter these chains. The road's my kingdom, the wheel's my crown. Ain't no small time loop gonna keep me down. Final. Where's my ride? Where's my ride? The search ain't done. I'll tear through this hell till I'm the only one. My ride. I'll blaze my trail with the mustache swinging. I'll live to tell the tale. Yeah, I'll carve my path, no zombie can win. When I find those wheels, I'll ride again. Born in the ashes, world gone to hell. Straight screaming, your voices in my head dwell. Positive pulls me like a siren song. Negative drives me been down too long. Which path to take, thief or soldier? Nurse or handyman, shoulder on my shoulder. Can't decide my own fate's design. Walking in chaos, sanity resigns. Straight to the paranoia, destiny's gate. Waves howl over certain fate. Profession in shadows are bounding loud. Where to go in this zombie crowd? Start from scratch, creation's birth. Survive nights where darkness lurks. Skill trees branching like twisted veins. Will I find the hard remain? Burning questions like my eyes. Craft my fate under blood-red skies. Brawler or a tactician's keen. Inviting cold screams unseen. Here's a game line character spark. Shelter in the fire, drown out the dark. Armored heart beating, try to pretend. Infection's bite is just around the bend. Profession in shadows are pounding loud. Where to go in this zombie crowd? Straight chooses paranoia, destiny's gates. Waves howl over certain fates. Profession in shadows are pounding loud. Where to go in this zombie crowd? Something splash creation's birth. Survive nights where darkness lurks. Skill trees branching like twisted veins. Will I find the hard remain? Where with this zombie crowd, we crowd. Zombie crowd. she'll push and strive, questing in Brandenburg, staying alive. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, roll, roll. Kitchen knives from the countertop, whatever sharp she won't stop. Sharp blades swinging, heads will drop, and Brandenburg she'll never flop. Flip, slice, fight for your life. Vicky's dancing with a knife. Through the undead she'll push and strive, questing in Brandenburg, staying alive. Kitchen knives from the countertop, whatever sharp she won't stop. Short blades swinging, heads will drop, and Brandenburg she'll never flop. Flip, slice, fight for your life. Vicky's dancing with a knife. Through the undead she'll push and strive, questing in Brandenburg, staying alive. From Riverside to Brandenburg's way, through the ruins she'll make those undead pay. Master of the blade won't stray, flipping rolls, saving the day. In the dark she'll light this night. Vicky's courage burning bright, she'll break cuts with all her might, turning fear into fierce light. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, 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 roll.
Evening, everyone. Welcome back. How's it going? How's everyone's week? Started out Blue, Whale Grin, Vexing Cat. Good to see you guys. Ladies and gents. Jay Gatsby, G-Rat, Punk Chef, ETA, welcome on in. It's progressing slowly. Jedi, how's it going? There he is. B-Bit, welcome on in. Chef Tennessee, how's it going? Good to see you. Blind, welcome on in. Alright, we're back with Vicky. The Short Blade Master. On her way to mastery. We just arrived at the outskirts of Brandenburg. Made the not so long trek from Riverside, where we started out. We made some good progress clearing out the east side of town until we finally found an ambulance to bring us all the way out here. Surprised the ambulance actually made it here. Oh, and we have a visitor. Vexing Cat has come to join us in the wee hours of the night. Come on in. J-Mo, how's it going, man? Good to see you as well. Vicky Stabs, or was it Vicky Sharp? It's Vicky Sharp. Yes, Vicky Sharp. The lady with many blades. That's not my room. That's not my room. The third time's a charm. There we go. I just moved in here. I'm still getting used to the floor plan. Okay. We did find this Maintenance 4 book on the drive up here. And we are now working towards level 7 and 8 maintenance, which is perfectly timed for this book. So let's do some reading of that. Stabs is her middle name. Vicky Stabs Sharp. She was born to be an apocalypse survivor. We still got the Spiffo server hat. Hopefully we never lose it. What is the condition of it? Oh, it's still brand new. That ain't going nowhere. So yeah, we're gonna power through this until we're either tired and need a nap or we finish it. Hey, Car Bomb, how's it going? So I want to see how fast we level up maintenance with our 100% boost and a book read at these high levels. Would rather have a sharp cheddar than a sharp knife. That's a good little bit of conversation there. We can delve into some food talk. What's everyone's favorite cheese? We will need some food, but let's get a rest in here first. Vicky's nickname is Vicky Two Knives. Vicky stabbed 2 knives sharp. Gouda, mozzarella. I like, I like a good brie. Go with a good brie. Alright, let's get some food and then we'll, finish up this book. We do have our scout cookies. You know what? Let's just chow down on that. And get some water. Tillamook extra sharp cheddar, the black label. Oh, vexing is down to the brand.
Groovy.
And only if it comes from
Mark Kalima.
Kalima or Kalima, as they say. Whistlebake, how's it going, man? Resubbed for 3 months. Subbed for 18. A year and a half. Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Can't have pizza without mozzarella. That's very true. Mozzarella is a good one. My favorite cheese is fence cheesing. Well, I think you got me there. I can't argue that. Blue cheese stuffed olives. That's your favorite. That's your favorite cheese. Blue's favorite cheese is blue cheese. I wonder if there's any connection. B-Bit just moved out of Oregon. I miss visiting Tillamook factory. Is that the big cheese factory in Oregon? Is that a renowned cheese brand, I guess? Quality Swiss Black Forest ham on multigrain bread. Oh yeah. There's a good sandwich. I didn't mean to interrupt us there. Oh, now you got me wanting a ham and cheese. I haven't had a ham and cheese in a long time. Best cheese and ice cream in the US. Tillamook. Huh. Alright. If I'm ever down south, I'll keep an eye out. You'll die on that hill. A good cheese and a good ice cream. Can you speed up time in a public lobby with friends? Unless there's some sort of mod I'm not aware of, I don't think you can speed up time in multiplayer. There is a couple sleeping mods for multiplayer where if everyone sleeps, time will speed up. Yeah, there's I mean, nothing multiplayer would be available for Build 42 yet, but we did play around with one of those mods on one of our community server cycles. And it worked with varying success, because as soon as someone woke up, then it'd just be normal sleeping. So you gotta have everyone cooperating. It's a vanilla setting. If everyone sleeps, a successful sleep happens. Okay, maybe that's something that was added since we tried that mod. I remember us doing some sort of mod that we needed at the time. Yeah, the Minecraft sleep mechanic. Oh, I remember this place. We were up here with a previous character at some point. This is the bar, I believe. So what's so great about Tillamook ice cream? What do they do differently with their ice cream? Hey, Skyjinx. Gotta say, Leroy managed to make me spill my coffee with those close calls today. There's too many close calls. But they're starting to rack up. Jatara, appreciate the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. What is the best base defense? Building elaborate bases or somehow getting level 5, aiming and reloading? Best base defense, I believe, is still televisions. The best cheese defense. I don't know, guys. What would you... I only ever do, like, just barricades and maybe throw a log wall around the base. Generally don't go too all out with base defenses. Ah, perhaps best base defense would be your natural environment.
This is Sparta!
A well positioned stream or lake. Actually, you know what? Fences. I've used fences to some success in the past. Give more stumbling, or not stumbling, but climbing options for the zombies. Get those insta-kills. Or you can do that fence crate fence. I believe that still works, Chef. If you burn your own base down, the zombies can't take it over. You can do that by forgetting to turn off the stove. Today's PZ tip, brought to you by Rancid Ralph. Protect your base in 2 simple steps. Turn on your stove. Leave the house without turning off the stove. Hey, Dudley Viper, welcome back. I like to use spike traps when I'm using mods. Like those Chevelle Frise spikes, or like spike pits. Which mod do you use? Or mods? Yeah, or just leave the stove on overnight. Week 1 fireman flashbacks, yes. When being a pyro goes wrong. Or forget to repair your Jenny. They're all very solid base defense tactics. The pits. The spike pits. Alright, so we got some chips here. Lots of cocktail umbrellas. Hey, Mr. Spoff. The last 2 places I burned down were the Riverside Fire Station and the distillery in Louisville. Alright. The one building I understand, lots of flammable materials. The other building, though, that's what we're supposed to have to prevent the spread of fires. What happened there? Very nice. Looks like we got a replacement for the ambulance. Hey, Dixie. The fire station was particularly humiliating. Running around with buckets, trying to put it out. The only thing missing was the Benny Hill music. Yeah, once you're at the stage of running around trying to put a fire out in Zomboid, unless it's the first 1 or 2 tiles, usually doesn't go well. Our short blade, Dixie, is at level 5. And we're on the verge of halfway to level 6. I say take it one step further in a playthrough. Anytime you hear a random watch alarm, you have to set the closest building on fire. Like a Manchurian Candidate. Hits for Zeds already? Depending on what we're using for the blade. We haven't really found too many, like, goods blades yet. We had a fighting knife for a little bit, but that's broken now. Screwdrivers are, like, 4 or 5 hits. Steel scrap. Alright, I think we should swap out to this other car. You got fire PTSD in Zomboid? It is traumatic. Chef's got a CDDA run. I'm doing now where the fire swept back like a month later. I tried digging up some dirt to make a firewall, but it still lost some of the warehouse I'm in. Oh no. Is that the warehouse on the north end of town? Hunting knives are so rare. I have not seen one yet. I agree, Rancid. We were wondering as well, Rancid, if maybe they start showing up later, like katanas and machetes. Don't know for sure yet. Damn, Chef. That was probably very stressful trying to deal with that. At least you're able to save some of the base. Your week 1 basement tried to burn down like 4 times in one day. Saved it, of course.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Are we gonna make our own blunt weapons? We're gonna make our own short blade weapons. How dare you? Say that Vicky is gonna spend any time with blunt weapons. How dare you? I remember first lighting myself on fire with a campfire like it was yesterday. First time I burned to death. Good times. Yeah, that first panic run around and not knowing what to do. It's always a memorable moment. Hey, Sotara. Welcome on in. Is there enough room back here for this? I don't think so. No. There will be for this, though. Let's go. Actually, it is... we are a little tired. Let's maybe have a nap. Okay, we're just gonna drive in a little bit, just figure out what's ahead of us. We've got homes back behind us to search. Let's get a little lay of the land. Alright, so the fire department's down that way. Got homes up here. We got a... okay. There's a couple zombies up there. Okay. Alright, well, we got a good sense of what's ahead of us now. Let's fall back. We'll start back here, work our way up. We might need more blades going into that group. It looks like a silly place. Let's move on. Well, Brandenburg was nice. Let's go back to Riverside. Okay, so we are holed up in this house. let's go back to that road. Vexen Cat found a great house today. Garage and basement full of military zombies and dead civilians. The loot was epic from those military zombies. Oh, that's sweet. Was that inside of town? Oh, one of the farms? That's cool. I have not come across that type of basement. What's down here? A dark crossroads. That zombie's laughter freaked me out. I was reading something about COD zombies when it happened. Oh, perfect. It was perfectly timed then. Are we gonna do stabby stabby time? Of course we are. Of course. Can't get back.
28 stab wounds.
Can't sleep.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
Alright, so the engine isn't the greatest on this thing. Stabby time coming. It's a horrible noise, Mr. Suave. Horribly wonderful. It is dark. The thing is, the basement was not, was in the house, not the garage. I thought I was done after the clown came out of the garage. The basement was an unexpected surprise bonus. Or the crowd came out of the garage. A crowd of clowns. Killer clowns. Alright, this is not going anywhere. Let's circle back. I want to find a basement full of, or a garage full of military Zeds. Can we make that happen today? Clowns in game uninstalls. No, thank you. There's a full garage like a clown car. Keep coming and coming. Chef found a weird pack of 7 survivor zombies the other night. It was wild. Damn. You guys are finding all the good loot out there. We had a few either survivors or bandits when we were with was that Hector with when we were searching for the tongs over by Pony Romo on that dirt road. Evening, Dan. Ooh. Hello. All right, let's check this out. I have to admit, it was probably only 8 zombies in the garage. It's still a lot. Still a lot. When they're geared up. I have built that story up like a fish story. I swear there was 100 if there was a dozen. Not only that, the zombies were 10 feet tall. With 4 sets of gnashing teeth. There was 8 if there was 20. It was a whole horde, and they were running. Uphill. Against the wind. Through the sleet and rain. Somehow I survived. Ten stories tall, made of radiation. Opponents beware, opponents beware. That is a good apocalypse tale. No such thing as tall tales in the apocalypse. They weren't there, man. We still have some caffeine pills. Oh yeah, we do. On the backs of sea turtles. Our milkshake brought all the boys to the yard. Thank God there's some streetlights out here. Still a little dark without the flashlight. Hey Abby, welcome on in. Not late at all, we're just getting going here. Just warming up the stabs. And there's our survivor. See what he's got in the bag. Hopefully it's a bag full of knives. A shiv. Alright, I'll take a shiv. Tailoring 1. Okay. Take that. Outfit apocalypse. Make tire armor. Spike soft armor. Leather codpiece. Leather neck guard. Alright. Carving 4. Sure, we'll take that. The bag of bags. An infinite bag. Hey, John. Common mallow. I wonder if that can be used to make marshmallows. Marshmallows. I suppose if the mallow was growing in a marsh, then it would be marshmallow. Hey, Sage. Alright, Sai, how's it going? Yes, Leroy's hat definitely deserves a shrine. He unwittingly picked up the most powerful piece of armor out there. Doing pretty good, Sage. Doing pretty good. Oh, I thought it was over too, Abby. As soon as the animation hits and heard the noise, it's like, oh no. Yes, the things he has done to keep that hat, and the things we will continue to do to keep that hat. We can't abandon the hat now. So is this going to go anywhere? It's going to loop back towards the center of town.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No. I'm sure this road goes somewhere. Hey, Miles. Oh, come on in. It's not murder if it's unjustified hat defense. This is true. This was codified into law just prior to the apocalypse, so I think we shall be safe. Aha! Established in 1872. Brandenburg. That must be the trailer park over there. Those are just homes. And what is this we spy on the road? A suitcase for our knives? A most excellent find. What else we got here? Purse. You're not Valerie Ruiz. Dennis Epperson. Oh my god. Invisible Sledgehammer Corp? What? What strange matter of technology is this? Alright, we'll equip this when it's morning. We can actually forego our flashlight. Darn night traders always trying to sneak a deal. Hey, Don. Alright, that is empty.
Cortland Medical Services, providing the prescription medication since 1970s. Got a headache? We provide. Feeling a little blue? We provide. Cortland Medical,
Where we provide for you. All hail. The one true doctor. Alright, we need somewhere to sleep. We're gonna try and get in here. We found a new ride. Yeah. New ride at the bar. Looks like it's in good condition, but the engine is a little crappy. 39 quality. Has a hard time turning over sometimes. Anyone else in here? Basement. Hear one more. Might be upstairs. Or downstairs. Maybe it's just a draft. Wow. We already leveled up maintenance to 7. We just read that book last night. Mere hours ago, we've already leveled up. Holy moly. That went fast. It's like an artist studio. Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. A painter.
Very nice. Look at that.
Damn, I got all the paint. That's cool. Wow. So much paint. Our nimble? Where's our nimble? Level 3. Hey, Sierra. Welcome on in.
Very nice.
Our running is 1, almost 2. Who the heck is that zombie?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, we're in there. Okay, let's sleep in here. Wasn't it called sprinting before? Yes, it is running now. Maybe because people thought, you have to sprint all the time to level that up? No. No, you don't. Not sure why they changed that.
There's a zombie on your lawn.
No kitchen knives. We're a little heavy? Oh, a little heavy. What can we drop off? Throw some stuff in the car. That is pretty full. We should probably drop stuff off. How long do we think the power will be on? Oh, probably not too much longer. We're halfway through the month, so I would expect we're going to lose it fairly soon here. Don't know if we're going to be lucky enough to have it the whole month. Well, let's check this one. The new lighting in the game and the dark after the electric goes out, I have started to bang on the doors before opening them to see if anything bangs back. It's a good method to see if anything bangs back. What a thought. Get shipped. Hey, garbage cereal. Garbage treats. Tacos or burritos? I will go burritos. Nice kitchen knife. Hey, Virgin. So Dad says, it's nice to hear your commentary as you play. You rarely get excited or overreact to the situations presented to you. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I get a little excited. We try to maintain an even keel, but I've been known to let loose a manly scream from time to time. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's mark this one off. That's okay, Punk Chef. You don't have to chat. Lurkin is just fine. That made you choke now. Thinking about my manly screams. Yeah, they are manly. My high-pitched, school-aged manly screams. Hobbs and Perkins Hardware in Irvington. It's in our neck of the woods.
Providing prescription medication since 1970. Got a headache? We provide. Feeling a little blue? We
Hey, JJ.
provide. Cortman Medical, where we provide for you.
Praise be.
Stupid
We have a
zombie!
song.
That made me look bad!
Yes, we do. We shall provide. Dan is kind of listening and watching as I basically write a short story about my new D&D character for an upcoming campaign. Nice. Sorting out the backstory here. If I find a wizard hat, oh, will I wear it? That's a good question. Normally, I would definitely say yes. But the Spiffo hat is just such a big part of Vicky's persona. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge if we come to it, I guess.
You're a wizard, Harry.
We're gonna need a character, a Harry character at some point, so we can actually properly use that.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
I haven't seen a wizard hat yet, though. I've seen pictures of them. I saw Britannia's picture. I haven't seen it myself yet. D&D backstory is key. If it's not 10 pages, you're not done. Yeah, not a bad... oh, actually, it's only the one wall. Partial wall. They forgot the back. Do y'all think a little tinge of supernatural has a place in PZ? Like a book to summon the dead, aka the evil dead? I think a Necronomicon-esque book would be a cool little collectible item. Need a wall like that around the sheep that'll stop them from escaping. Yeah, it's getting a little I wouldn't say it's annoying yet, but it may get annoying if they keep running away. Although the last couple times they've run away off camera with Leroy, they have actually wandered back into the zone, so hasn't been too bad. What the heck is going on with this billboard here? Oh, that was being installed? Did that fall down?
I had no idea it was going to end in such tragedy.
For the billboard, I know. I can expand the area for the sheep. I just don't want it to be like the whole fenced-in area, Abby. Just because then it's kind of nice having them all kind of somewhat concentrated, so I don't have to walk so far to see what's going on with them. It's more of a lazy thing on my part. can pick up the axe. We've got a hatchet. We're currently using for chopping trees. We'll take the axe too. The billboard was being dropped during New Year's Eve. They couldn't afford a big crystal ball up in Brandenburg, so just dropped the billboard on the outside of town.
Hello, exactly.
It's just Bob. Appreciate the hydrate. Tornado from, or sorry, billboard from tornado damage. Tornado. Oh yeah, there's some debris here. Oh, is that what happened to the restaurant? You remember when we first came up here? When they first added the work in progress Brandenburg to the map? And the restaurant had like the missing part of the roof that was being... I thought it was being rebuilt. But maybe it was just tornado damage. I didn't even consider that at the time. That's why you need a pry bar. Lots of the houses are boarded up because of the tornado. In town here? Or are you saying in general? Yeah, look at this guy. He's missing some roof tiles. I can't believe I never considered that when we first came through here. It makes so much sense. Although they didn't have this bit here. They didn't have that. Interesting. Sharknado damage. Pulling sharks out of the Ohio. What is the pop multi? So we are playing on high pop. I can't remember what our max pop multiplier was. Offhand.
I can handle things. I'm fine.
It'd be easier to assess if it wasn't so freaking foggy, right? Yeah, that's cool. Where is Capone? Welcome on in. Coming in from the Leroy series. Welcome on in. Welcome to our short blade master, Vicky Sharp. She cut her way through the east side of Riverside, and we're making our way into Brandenburg now.
I'll never join you.
You've already joined us, Sage. You've been here all the time.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay. There's a few here. Let's skedaddle. Oh, not now. Now's not the time. Okay, let's whip back home. We'll drop stuff off. We'll come back. There's a bit of news lore in the newspapers and the TV about how Brandenburg just recently had a bad tornado and was needing help. That's awesome. That's not so awesome. Who parked there? Let's bravely run away. What the heck is going on right now? Well, we've made the trip up from Riverside. We spent 2 weeks in Riverside working on getting our, well, looking for a car mainly. We got our short blade up to level 5. Look at that, holy crap, we're almost at level 8. We just leveled up to level 7. Maintenance. Those books are insanely powerful. We are focusing entirely on short blade with Vicky. The goal was to get her up to Brandenburg and explore Brandenburg, so that's where we are now. Our house is way back on the outskirts. We're gonna go drive back to now and just get stuff unloaded at. And then we'll come back up here and see if we can't continue pushing up the highway. Because up here was a little congested. There were a few up there. Is this series on YouTube so I can catch up? There is a playlist. There is indeed. I think I want this turn. So we are, this is our, I think this is our 4th stream now with this character. So if you go to the live tab or to the playlists, there'll be one for the Short Blade Master. Bangs coconut shells together. Come, Patsy. How often on the streams? This is more fun. So we stream Sunday. What are we streaming? Tuesday through Sunday. There we go. Currently taking Mondays off. So on the live stream, we usually do different challenge runs, chat suggestions for runs, and then the YouTube series is its own little thing. Hold on, I've gone way too far. That's the Potter's van. Can't see anything. It's all just a mist. And then we occasionally do a chat tries to kill Nomus stream, yes. The chat integration streams on the Twitch side. Is this our place? This must be our place. Indeed. Is it? Hold on. Is this our house? This must be our house. Or is that our house? I mean, that's our house. I need to put a house symbol. A Louisville playthrough would be cool. There will be a Louisville playthrough at some point. It's gonna be it'll be a YouTube series. An episodic series. Is this our house? I can't remember. I think this is our house, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna let the Leroy tale run its course. Not sure if a Louisville series will be next. So we have had people asking for a Spiffle Man Season 2. So that might be the next YouTube series. Actually, the knives I should keep in the car. Tools can stay here, though. Put those here. Spiffle Man Part 2. The Son of Spiffle Man. It's a working title. We've been to the bar on that side of Brandenburg. We have. We actually found this car there, Rick. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, we'll put the money inside, and then we're gonna bring the suitcase back out. Or the briefcase back out. For our knives. Actually, we'll put our books upstairs. Did you recognize the bar? Did I recognize the bar? Is it a callback to a movie? I didn't recognize it, no. It's a callback to a movie. Is it Blues Brothers? Place. There you go. 6-pack by the bedside. All right, so take that. Let's fill this up with blades. We finally have our suitcase. Briefcase. Some case. They have a mod where you can live in a camper and you can drive around in it. The RV interiors. There are scalpels, smashed bottle, steak knife. This probably doesn't have very good encumbrance reduction. 50. Maybe this won't work. As I had hoped. Let's throw this food in here. It was milk. Genuinely need to know if there are dogs in this game or the house is just for show. Not yet. Soon. Hopefully. want a hedgehog pet personally, or a ferret. I wonder when all is said and done, how many different types of animals there'll be. Yeah. That'd be too many things for the suitcase. 1293. Okay, I think we only keep a few things in here. The rest will have to go in the backpack. 1245. There we go. And we need to sleep. What kind of dog do I have? My Great Dane always looks at me when your dog barks. I don't have the dog living with me, but it is a Sheltie, a Shetland sheepdog. Slender's got the dog living with her. You get to see him on the weekend, so. All right, let's head back. Back into the fray. Oh, look at that. We have 1,111 kills. What a nice number. Okay, we go down here too. Or just 4 kills. Perhaps more scalpels? Okay, I'm curious. How much maintenance XP are we getting per hit? 34.55. 34.87. Wow. That's crazy. That's why it's going up so fast. That's a lot of XP. Can you find and recruit other survivors, or was that a mod I seen? So that would be a mod. Yeah, no NPC survivors or bandits yet in that vanilla game. So it'd probably be either the bandit mod you saw or week 1, day 1. He's got keys for both vehicles. Is the Nox event enhanced too? It's more like Sims, whereas Bandits week 1 is GTA. I remember people talking about that when we were doing week 1. I have not tried that mod though. I forgot about Professor. I remember him getting bit. Whatever happened? Clearly missed that stream. The Professor. So recently we've had Jack Smith in the CDDA run. We had Grizzly Adams out in the wilderness. Then we had Hector Black, the blacksmith. Pirate blacksmith. Ah, it was a mod playlist. I'm trying to think the last time we had a professor. May have been some time. Oh no! I'm sorry. Why is it always the baby rabbits? No. The baby kittens.
You're a monster.
Oh yes, briefly a week 1 doctor. That's right. Very, very briefly. Until we stuck our nose into business that didn't need to be concerned with, apparently. Oh, did I butcher that? Oh, I didn't mean to butcher that. I thought I was putting that in the trunk. I'm sorry you guys had to see that.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
I know, they're always running in the street. I don't wanna do it. These zombies stink. Let's make sure no one's behind us. I just want to talk to you about our knives that we sell. We have a fine selection here. Well, actually, supplies are limited. Professor was from 41 Modded, Season 4 from 3 years ago. Don't blame me for not remembering.
Providing prescription medication since
I think I vaguely remember Professor.
We provide filling little blue. We provide Cortland Medical. Where we provide for you.
Was that one with, did we have Survivor mod on that playthrough? Okay. Oh, I do not remember what happened to him. I remember going around and picking up survivors though, and them not always lasting the longest. Not sure if it was that same season, but I do remember having a couple survivors who I thought ran away, but then we found their corpses in the kitchen of the home we were staying in weeks later. It's like, ah, that's where they went. They died of starvation. Hey, Toby. I remember the skinwalker dog thing, yes. Terrifying. Okay, we're good back here. CC Cortman's cult. I thought it was the COC, the Church of Cortman. It's not a cult. It's a legitimate religious organization. We're recognized by the state of Kentucky. I need to pick up the new mapping tools as well, John. I need to find some time to delve into upgrading Greenport. Saying something isn't a cult makes me think it is more. No. Just trying to set that record straight. It's a lot of misinformation out there. So there is a doctor's office in Muldra, where is Capone, called Cortman's. It's a favorite location amongst the PC community.
Since 1970. Got a headache? We provide Cortman Medical, where we provide for you.
Cortman shall provide all your medical needs. We should make Church of Cortman flyers, set the record straight. Now we're talking. You know, one time we tried to do a Hydrocraft playthrough. It just turned into a big endeavor with us trying to build a actual church to Cortman. There was not much Hydrocraft play. One thing led to another, and we were constructing a giant church to Cortman. Alright, we're probably gonna level up our maintenance here pretty soon. Oh yeah, right on the verge. That is insane how fast that goes. got like 2 levels of maintenance. Level 7 and 8. With like 100 kills? There we go. Learn to make metal bucket. Would be a good idea for the next playthrough. Courtman Evangelist, spreading the good word and build 42 coffins for the non-believers. I think we do need to do a some sort of Courtman run. We could even build like little Courtman facilities around the map, or convert like sheds into Courtman triage centers or Courtman shrines. What would we leave behind as like Courtman relics if we were to make like Courtman shrines? Let's get Courtman out of Nemesis system. Enough about the Courtman. Turned all basements into a Courtman shrine. That's a lot of basements. We need a mod that lets us use paint to paint like a decal on walls. Courtman provides. Oh, blessed holy water, alcohol, yes. Yes, of course. How about a big foam finger? Only the finger is the middle finger. That doesn't sound very Courtman-y. Any series with survivors in it? I don't think we've really done... We've done some one-off streams, one-off, two-off streams with survivor mods, but no long-term survivor series as of late. It's been a while. It's for the non-believers to aim at Courtman. But if you want to watch some Survivor play, you can check out in the live stream tab either the week 1 or day 1 VODs. Alright, G-Rat. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. We'll catch you later in the week here, I'm sure. Yeah, Don, I agree. That's why I tend not to play with the survivors very much. I'm happy to bide time and wait for the Indie Stone to release theirs down the road. They're good for a laugh every once in a while. Alright, Vixen Cat off to bed as well. I keep getting caught up watching the action. It's always good to have you here, but yes, definitely go get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll try and start things a little bit earlier. Had a late start today. You just gotta have the right expectations for them. Whereas Capone. We're filling our suitcase up with knives. Yes, we are. Shall have many knives. Hopefully, someday. I hope he really wants to go back to bed too. You still got your whole day ahead of you. John Green tried combining Week 1 and the Nox Expanded event. Week 1's NPCs are all reskinned zombies. I think the Nox Expanded event ones were the player. Nox Expanded event ones sought to kill all the zombies. The results were funny, but very short-lived. Oh, shit, that scared me. Drop it back. Catch your breath here. All right, to find somewhere to sleep too. When do we usually start streaming? So we've been up for an hour and 3/4. So usually, we've been kind of getting late starts as of late. But I would like to start anytime between like 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. West Coast time. West Coast, Canada, US. Depends on when I get home from work and how long it takes me to record the Leroy episode. Okay, so we checked this one. That was me, yeah, sorry, I clicked out of the window. Windows didn't like that. Panicked a little bit. Jay noticed that in the last Leroy episode, he could hear my phone vibrating, which check one part. He thought it was his phone. Alright, where are we gonna sleep? Too dark to read. Guess we could fall back. Everyone at a computer right now is concerned. Oh no, what's happening to my computer? Alright, where do we park? Are we way down there? Where the hell is my car? On the road north of me? I know, it's so disappointing when the power goes out and you lose. Is north up here? When you lose the street lights. I have no recollection of parking here. Thank you, Don. I would have been looking for a long time. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, all the kills just wash it away. What is this spot? It's like a bait shop? Here, one more. Oh, there they are. When in doubt, just follow your nose. Follow the smell of petrol. Okay, let's sleep here. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen. Is there an end game or something? So it's an open sandbox. No end game to be had. Whatever you decide you want it to be. Whatever goals you have for yourself. There are some end game mods that add things for you to work towards. Any basketball fans? I enjoy playing basketball. Not such a big fan of watching basketball. Alright, let's keep going up. Without destroying our car. Oh, that's a few. That's a few for the dark. Let's go back to where we got some light. Can you place Freddy the Fox on your car like a good ornament? I wish. I wish. Or like a hood ornament? Oh, unfortunately not, but that would be nice if we could. What kind of hooper are you, if you don't mind? So when I did used to play it, I'd be a guard or a forward, depending on. Let's switch out to the big knife. Been holding this for a while. What kind of jacket do you have? Leather vest with patches. Leather pants. All with holes. Alright, sounds good. Capone. Appreciate the well wishes. Nice having you pop in. Hopefully we catch you in another stream. You have a good day or good night. I agree, Jedek. One shouldn't be affected by corpse stink in the car when the heater AC isn't turned on. As long as air isn't circulating in there. And the windows aren't broken. So let's keep the car there. Been having some minor lag issues when right-clicking items in my inventory since yesterday's patch. Have you at all? Doesn't seem like it. Are you running any mods? Oh shit. That was close. Got jump scared by your cat? Oh no. Brunch. Who is this imposter? Not nearly enough noodles. Oh shit, that was close too. Seems to be more prominent when near higher stacks of things, say standing near a stack of 200 rags sitting in a crate. Oh, I see, okay. I will pay attention more. I haven't, it's not coming to mind. Not sure if we have any high item count areas in this save right now. I think I see a screwdriver here. How's the new patch? Yeah, patch has been good. There is an abundance of tongs in the world now. And mason's chisels. Lots of good fixes for little bugs and inconsistencies that were noticed in the first few weeks of playing 42. Oh, talking about point 2. Haven't really noticed much from point 2. It seemed to be a lot of kind of like behind the scenes types of fixes. It seemed like a good chunk of the update was just talking about the twist animation. So Didn't seem like a lot of day-to-day stuff you would notice. But still good to see regular patches. If that continues, I'm sure it will. We found your first eye patch. Be careful. You got 1,800 mods in your game? 1,800 active right now? Or just in general? Yeah, it could be a mod issue. Still have not seen a patched backpack. Oh no. Those are the first 2 backpacks we found. We're stealing them all from your world, apparently. I think the only time I've seen them, though, they've been on Dead Survivors. I don't think I've seen one in, like, a container. Okay, we need a little bit of food. And we have not searched this house. Let's go in there. Oh, 1,800 hours in the game. I thought I thought you were talking about your active mods. Maybe 20 quality of life mods. I was thinking, yeah, it probably would be hard to narrow it down to which one might be causing an issue. I hear you.
Who died in my G fucking King of the Zombies?
Jose Olivar, welcome on in. Appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream. My favorite build 42 changes and least favorite. Well, I think my least favorite at the moment is interrupting eating. You can't queue up eating activities, and anything you do interrupts you eating. It's so annoying. I love the lighting update and the basements. Lighting would probably be my favorite change. But yeah, the eating interruption is driving me crazy right now. So I'm so used to like lining up, you know, eat 3 things in a row, or eat something and then line up, you know, changing out a battery or. So there's been multiple times where I do that out of habit, and then I have like 3 partially eaten things in my main inventory. It's like, why is my guy so hungry? I just ate 3 things. No, you didn't. some of the context menu changes. I'm slowly getting used to moving away from the right click over to like the build menu. Definitely takes some time though. Oh yeah, the lighting is so good. There's been ooh. Look at that. Breaded onion rings. There's been a few times where when power's out and a battery dies in the middle of searching a building at night. It's like, oh shit. True darkness. Wow, that's that's an interesting choice of door for a bathroom. No privacy. Janik. It's my face when I'm using that bathroom and someone walks by the door. Really excited for the primitive crafting. I'd love to do mostly all wilderness playthrough. Yeah, I think once all that stuff's implemented, multiplayer especially is going to be fun. Used to be a porch and they were like, nah, bathroom instead. Maybe. Couldn't be bothered to change the door. Oh, we're getting closer. Got some nostalgia vibes there, Captain. Yeah. That's most people's reaction to that when they hear it. Get something else out here. I gotta sharpen this one. Oh yeah. Probably could have used a sharpening a while ago. close one. Whoa! That shout brought a lot down. Holy moly.
Hey!
Away from my car.
Hey!
I think I need to escape here. A piece of candy would be deadly here.
Hey! Hey!
Back up off the sedan.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The only way out is forward. Alright, I guess we're driving through town. Yeah, so much tornado damage. Who knew, Sage? Who knew? Flying sharks could do so much damage. Alright, where are we? Whereabouts are we? Okay, keep going. East down here. West. The West is the beast. Appreciate you streaming. I work at 10 shifts until 3 a.m. and I'm obsessed with Zomboid, so finishing fresh content to listen to all the time can be hard. My pleasure. Glad you're able to hang out. Let's go down here. You said the exact same thing today? West is the beast? The West is the beast. Get here and we'll do the rest. I hear pigs. Are we working 10-hour shifts? Damn. Some long shifts. And what are you doing on these 10-hour shifts? What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? All right. Now we got a wrap to cook up here. Headlights are still on. Thank you. Let's haul that in. When Jedik's working 12-hour shifts, well, lots of free time as compensation. So do you work like 3 on, 3 off kind of thing? Early build 42 gave me battery drain trauma, right? Okay, so I don't know if we need to worry about the sheets right now. Probably okay. Bandages. Hey, dead man. Oh, come on in. Oh wow, it's an open magazine. It's like, wow, that's big. I saw a mod that you might like on Reddit. Apocalypse Pony. What mod did you see? Captain gets 3 days off. Worth the trade, I suppose. I work at the industrial factory in Central Oregon that builds massive air conditioning units for Google, Amazon, and such. Oh, cool. I individually wire up motherboards for them. I'd rather be a streamer, though. Oh, it must be steady work, though. It's the main thing. Whatever you're doing, as long as it pays the bills. All right, so we got some extra medical supplies here we can probably drop off. I've got a few more blades. Let's throw this on the belt. Still got some steaks too. Okay. shall rest here again. The Daily Report Journal, Statistics and XP Gains. It gives you like a Stardew Valley end of day summary when you sleep. Oh, that would be good.
Namisp Spiffo.
Shows how many kills you had that day where your XP was gained. Nice. Jedi, appreciate the resub. 4 months with the Spiffo. Appreciate it, man. Are we collecting your sharpened spatulas again? I left all my spatulas in Riverside. Dan. Like a fool. So we have no spatulas now. Oh no, Skydrinks. Playing WoW. Dozed off. Woke up dead. No. Yeah, so we're back to 0 spatulas with our burger flipper. Yeah, we were collecting them. We had a little collection going and I forgot them all. Okay, so we've pushed up the main highway a bit. There's still quite a few by the road construction there. Let's go up here where there's that huge horde. We'll try and get through some of those. Never going back to Riverside. We're in Brandenburg for good now. When do I start pottery classes? So I think there is a set of classes going on now, and I think the next, I have to double check, but I think the next set of classes will probably start in February, so it's probably coming up pretty close. I should actually look and make sure I can get registered. We still have one thing of beta blockers. For Captain Kev, money isn't that much of a motivator. I'd rather simply enjoy the hours of my life as opposed to selling them off to companies. That's c'est la vie. We all have to do it. Unfortunately, we do, yes. You just hope that you can at least be somewhat proficient at what you do, so it's not so much of a chore. And then you get to do some things you enjoy when you get home. Brandenburg has a really good Chinese buffet, but do they have a good Spiffos? The real question. Is there somewhere for us to flip burgers at? Okay, now that we have level 8 maintenance, feel like those steaks are doing a little bit better. I think we should continue working on getting our carving leveled up. Stuck on my dog, play some Zomboid for way too long. So what's the rundown of this run? Settings, mods, spawn. So we are... we have a couple car skin mods, but no real gameplay mods. Car skin mods, we have the equipment UI. Mainly just so we can hide our equipped items. And then the stat counter. We're on Sandbox with high pop. Random zombies. Aside from sprinters. So we got random strength, toughness, sight, hearing. We've got the corpse smell for walkers. We've got helicopters sometimes. What else? Zombies can set off house alarms. Extremely rare loot. And we're going short blade only. Started in Riverside, and the goal of making it to Brandenburg, which we're at now. So I haven't really done a good exploration of Brandenburg yet. Got a general idea of what's here, because I've come in here before Build 42, but not since everything's been finished up. Keto Bee, welcome on in. You sound like you have hundreds, maybe thousands of hours in this game. We do have a fair few hours. We have been playing Zomboid for a little while. I'm liking Build 42. I like it a lot. At least 3 hours, yes. RG Bargy. 2.5 to be exact. Almost 3 hours. I'm quite enjoying Build 42. It's given me a lot of the feels that I had when I first started playing Zomboid all those years ago. Some of the feels that I didn't get until Build 41 dropped a few years ago. So it's nice to get on that Zomboid high again. Nelson Rock, welcome back. How's it going? Gotta respect the short blade only. You must play too much like me. Do you notice a melee range difference since the patch? Yeah, so we were talking about this the other day because we had a ridiculously long attack for our axe on our previous character. I always feel like there's been, like, you could always have a chance of like hitting a zombie outside like your animation, but it does feel like that seems to be more frequent now. So it feels like the hitboxes are, something's been tweaked there. Could just be my brain, but that's a good shout. It's like when the animations update dropped and before the car update. Yes. Very much so. Vegetable guy, how's it going? All is well today. We're still alive. We've had a couple close calls today, but no injuries yet. Almost been grabbed a couple times. See, like that. That's a prime example of the increased distance that we have. We're obviously not touching him. We can still push him over. Yes, they added the force push. So something's been tweaked there. Let's rest in here. We might even have a little nap. Yeah, I'm glad we had that example because sometimes I do feel like it's just in my head. Alright. Let's cook that up all before we leave. Oh yeah, just a mound of ground beef. Unseasoned. Baked to perfection. Did Leroy figure out his sheep farm a few episodes behind? So we're sitting pretty good right now. Won't spoil too much, but we have figured a few things out. Some additional ranching knowledge has been obtained. Was that the baby? Well, we ate? No, that was just ground beef. Atomic Duck hates the random zombies, the pinpoint slow shamblers, and that trickle and drive him nuts. I personally like it, mixes it up and makes it harder to group up. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. We started playing with, not all the time, but with mods, we started playing with random zombies more frequently at the end of 41. So I like the, I'm enjoying the variety. It makes it feel a little bit more dynamic and less straightforward. It can be annoying though when you have a whole bunch of slow shamblers. Like, come on, I just want to get this over with. Hurry up and walk to that fence so I can kill you. So I get that frustration. Oh, so I'd say you need a baby for the sheep. I see what you mean. So, someone had left a comment saying that they thought there might be a bug with the animals where a pregnant animal or an animal with a baby won't give you the milk, but another one in that group of animals will. So it could have been that. Now, coincidentally though, that sheep that was giving us milk, it is now pregnant. So I don't know if that was just like a, maybe the game was already preparing it for it to be pregnant and gave us the milk early. I'm not sure. Or when it's a group of slow and dumb, so they forget about you 10 feet away, yes. What if they added different types of zombies? So one of the things I like about Zomboid is the type of zombies that they have. Just like, you know, George A. Romero shambling zombies. So I like to, like I'll play with some of the, you know, different modded zombies every once in a while for fun, but generally speaking, I like the, just like the shambler type for this game, for this type of game. Once you, in my opinion, once you get into those other, like fire, exploding zombies or spitters, or it turns the game more like arcadey. Whereas, in my opinion, Zomboid is best when it's more like a simulation. And for me, the shamblers fit the simulation more. This isn't Left 4 Dead. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong. Like I love Left 4 Dead, but when I play Left 4 Dead, I'm playing it because I want more of like an actiony, arcadey type game. Whoa! It's one of the better zombies. Oh! And Zombie just getting bullied. One of your first real games? Me as well, Vegetable. One of my first PC games that I binged as a young adult. One of my first, I guess, multiplayer games that or co-op games that I binged. Was Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, Gordon Pumpkins. A little bit of zombie trivia. 1936 H.G. Wells movie Things to Come had zombies. They called it The Wandering Sickness. I haven't seen that. Things to Come. I'll have to take a look for that. John likes some mutation for variation, like some of what they did in The Walking Dead. Left 4 Dead takes it too far to mad science for PZ though. Now, every once in a while, some Doom zombies in Zomboid is fun, especially with multiplayer. Especially with multiplayer and some chat integration, where chat is spawning in some flaming, exploding zombies. That's fun. But the whole chat integration is by design a more arcadey feel. I think some of my favorite multiplayer moments in Zomboid have been those chaotic chat integration streams with the Doom zombies or the CDDA zombies. So much chaos. For me, Xbox 360, my mom got it for me. Same with GTA 4. When I was like 13, 14. What was she thinking? No, we have not had a proper streamer versus streamer, chat versus chat stream yet. That's true. We attempted some testing way back when, but we never really circled back to it, did we, Rick? Let's hope other streamers would pick it up. I know, me as well. I feel like Bonds would be open to it. Multiplayer Battle Royale Chaos PZ Thunderdome. Precisely. I haven't played Helldivers 2 Vegetable Guy, but I've had Existence Straka, another streamer. He's always playing Helldivers 2 right now. And I think I'd like to play with him sometime, so I may be picking it up at some point here. So it looks fun. Center Sky? Sorry, is it? I think I say Center Sky, but it's Sentry Sky, right? I think I've been messing your name up. My brain just omits letters. Oh, I've been watching the Spiffo series as you recommended, and how have you enjoyed it? You decided to dive in and make the commitment, eh? Country Sky, oh my god. That is so off. Alright, Country Sky. I know who Harvest is. I don't know who Harvest is, Seth. I'm at episode 8, another 150 or so to go. You're almost there. There's also a few, I think we did like 3 or 4 live streams as well, so those were like maybe 6-hour ordeals. So maybe add another 20 episodes worth of content. Spiffle Man was living for so long and we had to bring him over to the live stream. SPRQN, how's it going? Good morning. Refuse to skip Leroy. Gotta get your daily Leroy. Get some Delmer Dell in on the side. Hope they add bandits or raiders soon, or really spice up gameplay. So I believe, if I remember correctly, NPCs are build 43 planned, I think. So we're probably still a ways out. But I agree, some bandits would be cool. Some more threats. Only 6 more years. Won't be that long. It'd be cool if the NPCs would give you missions and side missions to do. Go find me 12 cabbages in the dead zone. I need a Spiffo plushie. And a shrubbery. Yeah. When we get NPCs, if there is not a shrubbery quest line, I swear to God. Our letter opener is so long. It's like a katana. Still amazed how big 42 was at release. There's so much stuff. Still finding new stuff. Dozens and dozens of hours in. That's true, treasure hunts can do that for us. We have our own custom quest system courtesy of Rick's Mod. We also still need to do a chaos treasure hunt, a proper chaos treasure hunt, but it has to be done without chat integration. I've tried to do it twice now with chat integration. It does not work. Chat needs to get out of their system, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't help that the chat integration streams are so far and few between that they have all their pent-up murderous rage. Abby, off to bed. See you guys tomorrow with Leroy. Sounds good. Have a good night. What time is it here? Oh, we're going to have to... Alright, that might be our cue. We're going to have to wrap things up soon as well. You must go to Riverside to kill 100 zombies with a herring. God.
Run, Forrest, run!
Get out of there, Vicky.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Yes, they do. Speaking of Leroy, I still need to edit tomorrow's episode, so let us head back home. Way down the road. A Monty Python questline where the baby bunnies get their revenge. Look at the bones! Hey Arjun, how's it going? Alright, that's ours. Alright, Skyjinx, have a good night. It is getting late. Arjun, you've come in right at the end. The short one tonight. I still need to edit tomorrow's episode. So the most shocking thing today was getting our maintenance up to level 8. That book was uber powerful. We started the stream off at level 6. We powered through 2 levels. And it only took like 120 kills or something. Something ridiculous. It was quick. Everyone's going off. It's the best time to die and show them what it means to miss content. Goodbye, cruel world. Vegetable guy, off to cook also, but hope I'll pop back in tomorrow to say hi and watch a bit after my close. I'm glad you came back. It had me worried for a bit before build 42. Oh, we're back with a vengeance now. All right, guys. We are going to wrap this one up here. A bit of a shorter one. Had a late start and an early, well, this is about the time we finish anyway. So going on 11:30. It's the time I have set for myself to finish up these weekday streams to ensure I get enough sleep for the work week. So let us see who else is on and who we can send you guys over to. We went to go see Vaco yesterday on the YouTube side. Let's see who is on tonight. And while we are looking, we will put on Vicky's new theme song. It's Vicky Sharp's song. All right, Snow Beetle's on. We'll go see Snow Beetle. And on the Twitch side, let's see who's on. Let's see, Raoul's on. Lawful Falafel. It's been a while since we've seen a Lawful Falafel. Let's go over there. Max Pop. See how his run's going. Alright, there we go. Alright. Was an exciting one tonight, yes. We're making good progress in Brandenburg, I think. We'll try and get a little bit more progress done tomorrow. Check out some more points of interest. Maybe drop a subtle hint about Chaos Hunt? Oh, definitely will, Rick. Or both of them, I will. Alright, folks on the YouTube side, we'll see you over in the Snow Beetle stream. On the Twitch side, we'll see you over in Lawful Falafel. Shout out to Jeddick, appreciate the resub today, 4 months. Jatara, appreciate the sub with Prime. Whistlebeak, appreciate the resub, 18 months. Jatara, appreciate the follow as well. Alright guys, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you're part of the world. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for being a great community, as always. Appreciate y'all. Looking forward to tomorrow. Until then, I'll talk to y'all later.